How does the greenhouse effect relate to Earth's energy budget? Imagine Earth as a giant energy machine, constantly balancing the energy it receives from the sun and the energy it sends back into space. This balance is called Earth's energy budget. When sunlight reaches Earth, most of it is in the form of shortwave radiation, which passes through the atmosphere and warms the surface. The planet then releases energy as long-wave infrared radiation, which is a type of heat. Greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor in the atmosphere absorb much of this infrared radiation. Instead of escaping into space, these gases re-radiate the heat in all directions, including back toward Earth's surface. This process traps heat in the atmosphere and keeps the planet warmer than it would be without these gases. In fact, without the greenhouse effect, Earth's average temperature would be about -19 degrees Celsius, instead of the current around 15 degrees Celsius. This trapping of heat means that less energy leaves Earth at the top of the atmosphere than would be the case if there were no greenhouse gases. The atmosphere effectively recycles a large portion of the infrared radiation, which increases the amount of energy retained in the Earth system. Interestingly, the surface receives almost twice as much energy from the greenhouse effect as it does directly from the sun. This is because the atmosphere returns a significant amount of the infrared radiation back to the surface, adding to the incoming solar energy. The greenhouse effect influences Earth's overall radiation balance. Some of the sunlight is reflected by clouds and the surface, some is absorbed by the atmosphere and land, and the infrared radiation emitted by Earth is partly trapped by greenhouse gases. Without this natural greenhouse effect, Earth would lose heat rapidly to space and become much colder, making life as we know it impossible. Now, when humans burn fossil fuels or clear forests, we releases more greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. This extra gas traps even more heat, disrupting the natural energy balance. The result is global warming, which causes changes in climate patterns and impacts ecosystems worldwide. Understanding how the greenhouse effect fits into Earth's energy budget helps us see why increasing greenhouse gases are a big concern. It shows how energy flows drive climate and why managing greenhouse gas levels is essential for sustainability. Monitoring these energy exchanges and gas concentrations helps scientists predict future climate changes and develop strategies to protect our planet.